whole numbers times decimals. This is whenever you have a whole number times a decimal, and your answers are going to be smaller. So take the first problem, for example, 3 groups of 1700ths, or 3 times 0.17. What I'm going to do for a visual is I'm going to shade in 1700ths in a light blue color. That's my first group. I'm going to do 1700ths in a red color. That's my second group. And then I'm going to do 1700ths in a dark blue color. That's my third group. So I have 3 groups. I would count up all the boxes, and you can see that I have 51 boxes in total, and those 51 boxes represent hundreds. So I have 51 hundredths. 3 groups of 1700ths is 51 hundredths. I could prove that also with repeated addition, because that's what multiplication is. I could add up 1700ths, or 0.17, plus 0.17, or 1700ths, plus another 0.17. If I was to add that up, 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21. I carry the 2. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. And I have to bring down my decimal, and that also represents 51 hundredths. The next problem, I have 5 groups of 9 hundredths. So I'm going to shade in 9 hundredths 5 times. I'll start with my light blue. I'll go to a dark black. I'll then go to my red. So I have 3 groups so far. Go to my yellow. That'll be my 4th group. And then that pinkish color will be my 5th group. And if I counted up all my boxes, there would be 45 in total. So that would be 45 hundredths. This is a mistake I see a lot of students make with repeated addition. So I wanted to show you an example. They count up the boxes and they say, well, there's 9 boxes. So they do 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. But unfortunately, that's going to be wrong. That's going to get you a whole number. Those boxes aren't worth tenths, they're worth hundredths. So it's not 0.9, it's 0.09. If I was to add up all of my numbers, which is 0.09, 5 times, I would get 45, carry my 4, drop my decimal, so that would also equal 45 hundredths. And those are 2 great examples of how to multiply a whole number times a decimal.